Hello guys, and welcome to episode 36 of my Vistula campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Previously we made a very strong defense on our front line, which actually ended up destroying a unit completely. And now we're defending against the 1st Battalion of the 57th Motorized Rifle Brigade as they try and break out from their encirclement. They are attacking the 2nd Battalion of the AB Panzer Regiment, which is an okay one for them to attack because we get lots of Panzer IVs and therefore we can defend quite well. I'm going to just back it up with some aircrafts, nothing too crazy, probably just the 1st Battalion, or well, the 51st Fighter Wing, I should just say. Yeah, we'll bring them in, we'll tactical battle, they're going to be bringing in their own aircraft. Let's go. I think my Panzer battalions do have their own AA that I should probably use. That alongside my fighters should be more than enough to stop their aircraft from being a problem. And they decided to bring in the 70th Guards Air Assault Regiment and the LWP Mixed Air Regiment, which is, I think, the Polish aircraft. So, yeah. Let's go for Alpha Panzer IV on the left, and we can cover this open ground quite well with Panzer IVs. I can do a Panzer III push up the middle as well. Okay, that's actually costing me a lot, isn't it? I should probably cut down a little bit on some of these. I might just keep the leader. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'll drop the Panzer IV there. Okay. Then over on the right hand side we're going to need infantry. So that comes in the form of a very limited amount of these pioneers. But they are probably one of the best units in the game, infantry wise. The helmet gunning pioneers and the MP44s. So that is great. I am very happy about that. Did not realise that's what they were. I thought they were just standard pioneers. But no, they are uber pioneers. That's fantastic. I'm going to bring my Alpha Panzer IV-J, cover the main road. Probably going to need the other unit of helmet gunning pioneers up here, I think. And I definitely want to use my Speertrupp. Speertrupp's super important in this battle. Just to make sure that I don't get caught out by AT guns. And also so I can just generally spot infantry from a distance. I think there was... Let's just put them in the edge there. Okay, mustn't forget anti-air. I don't want to put it in harm's way. I can put them, the AA, in positions where they can attack enemy infantry, but I don't want them to be in positions where they can get hit by enemy AT and such. Because they will have plenty of AT guns. We're bringing those at the start. That should give us a good hand, and then I guess Gepards is okay for the center. It's gonna be a really tough battle. really tough battle. I'm gonna bring in a couple Panzer IIIs to sit on the ridge, regardless of AT. They should be pretty good at killing AT themselves, so maybe they can trade. We'll see. Off we go. A little bit weak in the center at the moment. Definitely going to back that up. I was tempted to bring in like a few Gepards here just to kind of push up the center, but yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really have any recon ME109s, so can't use that to figure out where they're going. Gonna have to rely on my Panzer IVs and hope that they're good enough. These Panzer IIIs are actually really good at cleaning up infantry. They've got 2 MGs and they've got the HE, which is more powerful than usual. A lot of infantry coming in there. I'm going to bring a couple Gepards towards the center. From this, I'm actually just going to fall back. I don't know where it was trying to go. Alright, how are we doing? So far, so good, I think. And killing a lot of those transports on the left certainly helps us out. Maybe I can catch these out. I might be able to kill them with the SDKF Z71, actually. That's an IR 237. Okay. Well, if they're going to keep focusing on that left side, I'm going to bring up a couple of Gepards there as well. Ooh, okay. That's not good. There's way too many. There's way too many. Run away, boys. Oh my, that's a lot of infantry. Oh, we're going to have to let them come towards us and then kill them. Oh, this needs to fall back. Yeah, I'm going to have to move my half-track over here and pick up these guys and do a runner. Meanwhile, we'll just bring up a couple of Panzer IVs behind. These are going to have to fall back. Kind of annoying because it loses us our recon. Okay, good. We're getting some serious damage in there. Oh no, my half-track got killed with the pioneers inside as well. That is really not good. Really not good at all. Right, I'm going to bomb these. Yeah, that's a standard bomber. Oh no, the mortar fire. Okay, right, how am I going to do this? We need to probably just get more and more Panzer IVs. Definitely push up the left side, so that's something we should focus on. Losing my pioneers in the center really sucks. I'm going to move the Spähtrupp forwards on the right, and we'll bring in like a few more tanks on that side. I can move the Gepards up quite aggressively, I think. Okay. And we need to turn this round ASAP because currently we're losing quite hard. Oh, that's a PTRS. That's not good. PTRSs are exactly what they need to counter those. Oh, that's another flag under our control. Probably bring up some supply for these Panzer IIIs. When they get low on HE, I'm going to want to resupply them for sure. Oh shit. Right, we're going to get some ME-109s in because I need to shoot these down. And let's strafe the mortar. I don't have to worry about moving this SDKZ any longer. Right, I might be able to capture that, or catch it, if I... Yeah. On its tail. Nearly there. I think it might get out in time. Oh no, maybe not. That's good. Happy with that. Oh, I lost my SDK Z71 there. Oh, that's not good. Really not good. We'll just bomb that. Makes more sense. They're really going hard on the whole like bringing IL-2 thing. Okay, let's move these up onto the top. Probably going to move the tanks up there first, just in case there's AT guns. Speaking of AT guns, probably want to strafe that one. Okay, it's good. Take that Yak 7 out. Keep moving forwards with the Pioneers a little bit. It looks like that one should be stopped anyway by AA. Yep, cool. That one probably needs to fall back, actually. Oh, that's not good. They're going to bomb my pioneers. Okay, we managed to pick them off. That is good. Blimey. And on to the next one. And on to the next one. There's so many IL-2s coming in. It's actually going to be really good for us. I'm going to move that Panzer IV over here because there's definitely infantry there. And I might just go for the land cap. Oh, that's an AT gun. Definitely strafe that ASAP. Okay, good. That's almost out of ammunition. Crikey. This is ridiculous. It's just turned into an air battle all of a sudden. Let's have these Panzer IVs move up. Start moving up the Gepards behind. Move the Spähstrupp across. Okay, that might be enough to break through there. My SDK Z71's actually doing a fine job. Okay, that one's out of ammunition. Down to machine guns. As soon as the cannon ammunition's gone, very difficult to shoot down planes. Oh no, oh no. Oh, that was lucky. Wow. I was going straight for my AA. Right, well, it looks like we've made this work anyway. We got to like the major victory, which is good enough. Okay, one of them got shot down. It must have like spawned in front of us. That's ridiculous. Let's see if we can get on that spawn. Let's just not have anything else to spend their points on. I guess it was a motorized rifle battalion. So yeah, there wasn't actually that many troops. Not sure if my Gepard's going to survive there. Oh, looks like my other pioneers died as well. That's not good. The more my pioneers die, the worse it gets, because whenever this gets attacked on its own again, like next time round it'd be a lot harder. So losing both of those, not good. Not good at all. It's pretty bad actually. I'm not too happy about that. Okay, good. I should probably just focus on keeping this Spähstrupp alive now. Oh, that's not good. That's an AT gun. I think I'm going to lose a Gepard. Yep. I didn't see where it was long enough to select a ME-109 to kill it. Okay, this has been a pretty awesome battle. A lot different to usual, that's for sure. Shame I couldn't really zoom in on a lot of these dogfights and shooting down the old IL-2s, because that would have been nice. Maybe we can watch a few Panzer IIIs firing away at the end. Good kill. So we can take care of that AT gun. Should be like right out in the open here. Unless it's behind this ridge. Crashed into my Spähtrip. That's rude. Oh well, that's it. Total victory. 17 minutes, 27 seconds. 185 kills, 12 losses. Sucks we lost the SDKs at 7-1 and also the Pioneers. But otherwise, the rest of the losses are okay. Like the Panzer IVs, losing Panzer IVs in that battle is not bad. But the rest of the stuff, like especially that infantry is very high value and very useful. So yeah, shame. But still, we won. I mean, shot down a lot of IL-2s in the process, so can't complain too much. That unit just suicided, and they're just dead. All right, time for another defense. It looks like the 3rd Battalion of the 9th SS Panzergren is under attack. We're definitely going to have to back them up with the regiment group 1075. I think I'm just going to go with 40 points for a defense. They can bring in 60, of course, but that's okay. As long as I have those Valkyr there to back me up, we should be alright. Because the 3rd Battalion of the 9th SS, really weak right now. Tactical battle, jump on in. It looks like they're actually bringing in Phase B units. I'm actually happy about that, because generally we will get to Phase B on these breakthrough defenses, and then we'll just win, like, as soon as we get to Phase B. So that's going to not only mean they don't have much to attack us with in Phase A, it also means we disorganize 3 units in the long run. So that's really good. But as usual, guys, I'm going to take a second to get my fortifications down. And my defenses are all set up. So on the left-hand side, just standard 3 Valkyr with the AT gun covering, back 50 there as well. Got an MG34, triple Panzergren, got the Panzergren Führer there. Not sure if it's going to cover all of these. Got a little trench further forwards just in case. The MG42 is in the trees there. This often gets spammed with a lot of infantry, so I'm going to cover that. We've got Valkyr in the light cover, and then Valkyr with a couple Panzergrens further back. Then more to the right, got quite a lot of units here. We've got the bunkers, of course, the Pak 37, Pak 50, then the MG34s in all the buildings with the IG-18 and a Valkyr. Valkyr all just further back in trenches rather than forwards. These ones are forwards in their trenches on the edge of the hill with the Valkyr Führer. Also got a little trench for that Valkyr Führer. I'll move it forwards if needs be, otherwise I'll keep them in heavy cover so that I can, or in the trees so that I can keep them hidden. Then we got the Valkyr there with the Valkyr Führer. This Valkyr Führer can probably move over a little bit more. That way we might be able to cover this MG. Maybe that MG as well. Not sure. This MG is fine. Then we got the 37 that's going to be covering the road. We got this MG42 that's basically covering the right hand side for us. And then we got 75mm bunker there, a couple MGs on the right hand side. That's it. Alright, let's get this underway. Just going to speed it up. There shouldn't be too long, honestly. There's not going to be too much coming towards us. We just need to like get to Phase B and then win, basically. I could have put a Pak 37 here actually next to the MG42. That would have been probably a better idea. And there is going to be, of course, the good old mortars. I might bring in my own mortars just to counter battery those, because that's going to get annoying. Eventually they will kill these. Oh, that's not actually covering anything. So, kind of tempted to just do this. Move the Commandant into there, keep it on return fire though. Oh, that MG42 is just out of range. Oh, there's a lot of mortar fire coming in there. Blimey. Do I not have anything better to do? Can they actually attack? Just an extended mortar engagement is what we're going to give them. Yeah, of course my Valkyrie dies. These mortars really aren't that good for counter battery. I'm just going to let them fire even if that is going to miss. 4 minutes left. In phase B they'll probably flood in with quite a lot of stuff. But there is still 1 minute 40 seconds left for that. Okay, nice. Killed that. I think my Valkyrie Fjorda died. I mean, I can bring up another one, but yeah. Leaders are quite abundant in this division. Regiment Group 1075. It's another bunker gone there. Here we go into phase B. All these troops arriving, but gonna be way too late. Way too late. Total victory. That took no time at all. Nice. 13 kills, 1 loss. Let's move on. That's gonna disorganize all those units. Alright, now we're under attack down here. Oh, interesting. So the 36th Tank Brigade is going straight for my cavalry regiment. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting battle. I'm going to have to bring in my Ju-87s for this, for sure. Let's get these boys in. They're going to have the gun runners and clusters, I think. Yeah, we got the Ju-87 G2s in there as well. Okay, yeah, we'll just bring in all we got for this defense. It's tactical battle. Jump on in. Okay. So, probably going to have to rely a lot on the Ju-87, so I definitely want to bring in some of these recon aircraft at the start, so I'm going to save for those. Otherwise, because it's a 50-50 start, we might be able to sneak in some Panzerschrecks, which would be nice. So I might give that a go. We do have a lot of them. I think my Reitjäger, they also have Panzerfausts, so they could also be useful. Do I have much in the way of AT? I mean, the 5th SS Recon Panzer Battalion, no. They have the Pak 36s, which could be good at close range in order to rocket the T-34s. They could do that. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to probably bring in some Reitjäger on this right-hand side just to hold that. Probably not going to push too aggressively from the start. Pretty risky to do so. I can try and get some into here. The good thing about the Reitjäger, of course, is they do have a Panzerfaust. So it kind of works. And at the start, the tanks are going to be quite slow, so we do have time to get into position. And they're bringing in artillery, and then the motorized rifle battalion, I think, is in phase B. So we won't have too much enemy infantry to deal with, I don't think, other than maybe like a group of Avtos or something. I'm going to do the Panzerschrecks in the middle. I'm just going to spread these out to like near where the roads are. And then have Reitjägers with MP44s just chilling nearby so that I can deal with any infantry. Okay, then I should probably do Panzerschreck, Reitjäger, MP44 somewhere like here. Kind of like the idea of that combination. Yeah, right, Panzerschreck further back here. I don't know how I'm going to cover this open area. Definitely put a Panzerschreck down here, but we'll just do MGs up on the top. Yeah, then I'm just going to bring in maybe some bombers from the start. Ju-87 bombers. Let's do that. I'm going to have them fly out from the start because I'm pretty sure they're definitely going to have tanks from right at the beginning. The other thing I should do is bring in the Ju-87 G2 because this can get more shots off. Probably kill more stuff. That's quite a lot of infantry. I'm going to go for the half-tracks with these Ju-87s. Nice. Did a good amount of damage there, for sure. Nice, really good job. Okay, that's fantastic. It's a shame that I didn't kill that other T-34 there. This left side is completely open. We should keep moving up. That's good. Gonna need another one, probably to take care of these BO-20s. That's good. Bring in another one to pop that. These are actually in trouble. Yeah, that's Tankos, they're not very nice. I mean, I can bomb the Tankos, I guess, but... and the Sapari. I don't know where they're going to be going. Oh, I'm going to have those leave. That bombing strike probably did a decent amount of damage. I'm going to have to bring in some like better infantry here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that will help us out. These guys can do a runner, and I'm also going to bring in some more Jaeger Pioneers to the center. Because it looks like I should have enough aircraft to kind of counteract the tanks. One of my light Jaegers died though, unfortunately. That's perfect. Nice. Good double kill there. In order to get value out of these, I think I do need to keep getting double kills actually. We've killed a lot of their longer range forces. Need a bomber of some sort. Guess I could strafe these. My right Panzerschreck went down. Okay. Didn't really help too much. Alright. We'll move those in there. All these back. I'm gonna grab or just a commandant to go with these, may as well. Oh, that's a shame, that could have been a double kill. All my Jaeger Pioneers are dying in the town. Oops. That was silly. Let's get a big bomber in to just get rid of these Superdi for us, because they are 2-star Superdi. That's run out of ammunition. Okay, gonna bring in just some extra unit on the left. Can hold this. So like, yeah, you get to replace those guys as we continue to move forwards. I'm probably going to want to get my recon back out. Let's do that. And I'm going to get a Ju-87, just pop that M2A1 for us. I'm probably going to get one to kill the M3A1 Resvedka as well. I might be able to get in range with it. With that. If the light Jaeger can just Panzerfaust there, that saves me a lot of time. Nice. Big kills there. I think this probably isn't going to be a double kill. But thankfully we've taken them out. Okay, that's some of the infantry dealt with. I mean, once the rest of the infantry is dealt with, we should be alright. I've just kind of bunched them up a little bit in the middle, so the town's a bit skewed at the moment. It's a lot of vehicles that my units can't easily deal with, which is why I'm going to have to rely so much on the Ju-87s. I used up the last of the rounds on the Ju-87 there. Okay, that's those two dealt with. That's good. Don't I have another Ju-87 I can use? Yep, got plenty more. I really need to take care of these M2A1s. Because they're kind of like capping at the moment, which is kind of annoying. Get rid of that 152 as well. Okay, and we'll start pushing up a little bit onto these flags. Right. Starting to find the remainder of the tankos. We will have killed a lot of tanks after this. Get rid of that unit. Actually pushing the line? It was. Yeah, interesting. Let's bring up the pioneers here. I'm kind of tempted to bring up like a 250-10 or something. I guess they probably would have been pretty useful. I should have microed that so that it hit both of them. That's okay. We've got a couple more Ju-87s I can use. What was that? Is that another tank? Sounds like a tank. Well, they're finally bringing in some AA. Gotta be careful. Okay, yeah, that's a tank for sure. Yeah, there is AA back there now, so don't think this is gonna be in our favor for too much longer. I'm gonna have to start sniping some of these. Alright, well there we go. Total victory in the end. 11 minutes 15 seconds, very good. We did have to deal with those reinforcements, which was a lot of Maxims, but yeah, we lost in the end. Reitjäger, MP44, Red Panzertregs, Jäger Pioneers, and Reitjäger. I probably could have done with more infantry on the ground from the start, but I think investing into that many aircraft was a good shout, just to kill that many T-34s. Like, we killed a lot of them. That was really, really nice. Brilliant. What an attack that was. What a defense, I guess it is. But either way, successful, and that's going to disorganize all of those units. My Panthers don't even need to fight the T-34s, which is great. Look how many units are disorganized now. Soviet frontline is a mess. Done really, really, really well. And it's funny how they're actually digging in to kind of like protect their flank against the artillery. Obviously my artillery can't get across the river, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah, it is amusing how they're kind of bringing back units to try and counteract that. I don't know what happened to the IS-2s. Just intercepted the aircraft again. They're chipping away at that AA. Every time they lose like one aircraft and they destroy one of my 88s. There's the IS-2s. And we're under attack again. Right, this time at the front. Right, smack bang in the middle. Hopefully they bring in some stuff to reinforce in phase B, that'd be nice. Because then we can, again, get more disorganized units. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will defend Vistula once again, and hope that they bring in reinforcements. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.